So you have made up your mind you want to start a poultry farm and you are not sure on which one to go with, either broilers or layers. Which one will shoot you? Which one will make you more money? Which one will you be able to handle? Which one will you be comfortable with? So in this video, I'm going to talk about broilers and layers. And I will tell you the reason why I chose layers. So if you are the one and you are listening to me right now, just stay tuned and watch this video to the end so that you can choose within broilers and layers. And you will get my honest answers as to why I chose layers compared to broilers. In case you are wondering who I am, my name is Makori. My YouTube channel name is Life with Makori. And in this channel, I speak more about poultry farming because that is what I do. So today, I want to speak to you about poultry farming. And if you are there, you want to be a farmer in poultry farming, first thing you need to do it yourself. Are you a risk taker? Are you willing to wait? Because this is something you can invest today and you wait for some time. Not that you invest today, you earn tomorrow. So are you ready to wait? How much time do you have? Because this business needs you in it. So I'm going to talk about broilers and layers, and I will give you the tips on which side, so that you can be able to decide which one to go with. So I will start with broilers. I will start with broilers. Broilers are breeds that are specifically made for meat. In 6 weeks, they have those genes that they grow very fast. In 6 weeks, from 0 to 6 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, then you will get a full chick around 2 kg and above. So they are the only made breeds that grow very fast. They have those genes. They grow very fast. Within 6 weeks, you can be able to sell your birds. So if you are a farmer and you want to go into broilers, broilers are one of the not most expensive to start, because they need low capital, and also you will feed them in a very short time. But it has challenge, because in 6 weeks you need to have sold all your birds. If you don't have a ready market, sometimes the chicks will grow overweight and it will start now developing some diseases. Maybe the chicks might even die because they need to be slaughtered at least at 6 weeks. So if you don't have ready market, you are not supposed to go to that direction, because it will cost you. If you want to start in a small number, they are good because they will give you money in a short time, because in 6 weeks you have sold, you get your profit, and you go back and bring another one in. So it will depend with you. Also the broilers, it will depend on how many birds you want to start with. So if you don't have ready market, you might get a loss because the birds will die. And maybe if you want to slaughter them, you need something like a refrigerator to put them in. And some of the customers will not like, especially when you are in the village, will not like when you slaughter and then they come to pick them from. They don't like that because they want to take a full chick and go and slaughter for themselves. I want to speak about layers. Layers are the breeds that are made in a way in every 20 hours or 20 every 20 hours they produce eggs in every 20 hours. So they have those genes to help them produce eggs in every 20 hours. So those are the layers. So with these layers, you also need to have enough money to start this kind of business compared to broilers, because you need a lot of money to feed them, because they will take up to 18 weeks so that they can start now producing eggs. So you need a lot of money to put in, a lot of money for feeds. You also need to uh, have enough capital to be able to build a good house for them to be comfortable in there. Also, This the reason why compared to this, the reason why I personally I choose to raise layers is that they will produce eggs for at least 1 year, and in that 1 year I will be selling eggs for 1 year. And also after selling the eggs for 1 year, I will also be able to sell all of them and bring another one in, which will make me double the money, but it will take some time before it give me this kind of money. So after 1 year or 1.5 years or 2 years, I will be able to sell all of the birds and get to bring the smaller chicks in. But in those years, in those time, that period of time, I will be making money from these chicks daily with eggs. And you know, the goodness with eggs is that you will have a market all the time, and also they don't go bad very easily. You can preserve it in a good condition for at least 1 month. You can have it for 1 month. A egg will not go bad. So it will give you time to look for market. So it is easier to manage this kind of breed compared to the broilers. So that's mostly major reason why I decided to go for these layers, because I realized that sometimes I might not get the real market, because here I am in the village, and all you know, here in the village, people have their own chicks around, prefer slaughter for themselves compared to buying these parts of yours. So the market will be low when you are here in the village compared, at least when you are in towns, you can start that one, because at least you get more hotels to take these birds, and also maybe and more, but you will not have them in a very large number at once, because it might also fail you. And if you have these broilers broilers, you need also a second option. If the customer will fail you, you have somewhere you can take your bags. But these layers, you are comfortable, because you will be collecting eggs and looking for the market, because the eggs does not go bad easy compared to these broilers. So to the meat, the meat can go bad, but eggs will not go bad. At least 1 month will pass. So it will be easy for me to sell eggs compared to selling the meat. So that's why I decided to do that, because I also would like to these layers I would like to produce also from the eggs. I would like to produce more chicks, because I will buy some incubators so that I can sell the small chicks, you know. So that's why major reason why I chose to go for layers, because I realized I can handle them. I can handle the layers. And the goodness here in the village, at least I can go and look for vegetables. I have some kales here at the farm, which will help me reduce the cost of the feeds to these chicks. So that's why I decided. And also, I have some space where I can put them. Like now, they are outside free range. They are walking around within the compound, because I'm fenced, so they have a free range where they can move around and eat enough. So that's why I decided personally I have to go for this, because I realized the broilers will sometimes it might fail me. So that's why I decided to do that. So thank you so much. May God bless you. And if you are new here, you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell on, so that anytime we upload a video concerning poultry farming, you get notified. Let us learn together. So thank you so much. Peace.
Mimi naweza upload nini video nyingine jaba pekee. Jaba. Unapiga story fulani inakaa ya ukweli, lakini ni uongo.